What's up?
Are we supposed to include feedback in that 3 minutes, or are we doing feedback now?
We're doing feedback now. Okay, so hopefully, who didn't manage to finish reading the paragraph in 3 minutes? Did everyone actually read through the whole paragraph? Okay, in comparison, you'd have to read twice as fast as that if you're marking the essay. Because in reality, you have about 6 to 7 minutes to mark the entire thing. You just read a quarter of it in about half your marking time. That means you either miss out on half the entire essay, or you have to cut your reading really, really fast. So, Jeremy, did you identify 3 concepts in Monty's essay? These 3 layers in Monty's essay?
Yeah.
Paragraph. Okay, so what were they? If it's...
the composer's perspective / portrayal is the sentence here. However, Shakespeare also represents the perspectives of other characters created for his character like Caesar.
Okay. What about the second layer?
So the character's perspective. So Cassie's perspective is shaped by his person envy, seen by his cynical comment that Caesar described the narrow world of forces, representing Caesar as a man who translates legal rules.
And then the final layer being the greater understanding?
Yeah, okay, so what's his last sentence? Therefore, the representations of political perspectives concerning the influential individuals in society, Caesar, being a diplomatic administration body, leave to a more holistic extent states like Caesar.
Okay, so if you were just given that paragraph, could you identify what his broader concept for the entire paragraph is? Not looking at his intro.
What is the idea of the
Yeah.
next paragraph would be? Something about intermediaries, I guess.
Okay. So overall, your impression, if you were to grade this from an A to C range response, what would you give it? Just a general impression.
Low A.
Okay, so there you try to make an impression of what it is, yeah? But what I'm trying to get at is that if you read just the paragraph, first of all, if you can identify these 3, you're probably sitting on a B to A range response because you understand what the module is. But secondly, if you can't identify exactly what the concept is, either from the first statement or the closing line, which being it's about the complexities of power in society or the fickleness of the people or how easily manipulated people are, then you'll be dropping yourself to a high B to low A because you're not having that clarity. If you want to be hitting really high A range responses, then you're going for sophistication. So, Cameron, did you read Jacobs?
Yeah.
Okay, did you understand what he wrote first of all?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what were his 3 main layers?
So for the composer, pretty much got the composer and the reception in his last sentence. So ultimately, the representation of conflicting perspectives regarding Caesar's power formulate an amalgamation of subjectivity that shapes nature by engendering the respondent's interpretation of reality.
Okay. Before, in the earlier parts of the paragraph, does he mention anything about Caesar's portrayal of people?
Not really Caesar's portrayal. I don't think.
I mean, Shakespeare's portrayal, my bad.
Yeah.
Caesar, Shakespeare, same person.
Well, yeah, his first sentence, so Shakespeare's dramatic interpretation of Caesar's assassination, depicted in his political tragedies, offers the respondent insight into the intricate and unpredictable nature of power and the capacity of subjectivity through political perspectives to undermine the reliability of their framework.
Yeah, okay. So, pretty much here we're seeing is that, a good paragraph generally would have all 3 of these. In the next 2 or 3 minutes, it'd be nice if you gave feedback to the person who you've read to see whether A, was it clear that each 3 of these existed? B, did your paragraph make sense and could you finish reading it maybe in 1 to 2 minutes? And third of all, generally what range of response you would give based on first impressions. I'll give you more in-depth criteria into how you would start grading these later on as we go into how to write an essay. So, go, 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah?